Good evening. Inspect all you want. I'll be here for a while. Alright. Hang on. Now I need to be a little bit more. Yeah, I was just. I'm technically sleepy, but I can't sleep. Like I was in bed like for a good hour, and I just wasn't sleeping. So I was like, yeah, I'll do some animation instead. So I'm a little bit tired, is why. Tired but can't sleep. Very annoying. Tut, tut. Let's see. Have at least 4 to 8 hours of sleep. Oh, I'll sleep eventually, right? But not right now, because I can't. Brain's not. Brain's too excited to sleep. Let's grab this color. I'm kind of new to Blender, so I don't know anything about vertex or something like that. You'll learn as you go through. It's not that difficult. Nah, it's not gonna take maybe maybe like 5 weeks, or five like days. It doesn't take that long to learn. Good evening, Polar. I will be keeping it up. Duplicate. Oops. This is gonna be called matte. Shit. Actually, I don't. Did I delete already? Darn. Oh no. Shoot, I deleted already. That's annoying. That's fine. I can deal with it. Let me duplicate this. Oops. Yes, you can use color picker. It's nice how you can use color picker here. Is it okay? Nah, made mistake. Undo. Can I go back enough? I have to do it again. That's annoying. The Roblox sometimes, yeah, doing it that way won't work because what is it? If you pick stuff if you like, I'm gonna show you, right? So if you go into solid view and into viewport and into rendered view, all of them have a different color, right? So usually if you're doing it your method, you would want to be in viewport shading And then if you go into here, go to color management, you must be in standard because AGX, Filmic, all of them change the color slightly. And then the best one would be standard because this is, I think it's one for one. So you'd want to go standard. And then pick your color in, what is it, solid view mode, viewport shading. So all the colors are consistent like this. Making hair is difficult for me. Oh, hair is just difficult in general. It was difficult for me as well. Uh, this up, duplicate, separate, so I have an extra one in case I mess up. Okay, this is already kind of wrong. Wait, no. Yeah, okay, so I need it to be like this, right? Yeah, that's the shape I'm looking for. No, it's not exactly what I'm looking for because it's not. It needs to be as long as the neck because it goes up to the neck. So I was kind of correct the first time. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. That'll be fine. See. Nah, let's keep this here. Duplicate, and there we go. Hopefully this is the final one. Yeah, this feels like it fits. Solidify. Apply scale. Apply scale. This one could be a bit thick. Yep. Let's change the color. We had shirt, right? No, we don't have it anymore. Duplicate and copy this color. Let's extend a bit down. Individual origins. How do you see texture in solid mode? Easy. You click on what is it? Viewport shading. Go on the shading tab. Color, textures. This is what you probably see, right? So you go in down here, you go click on texture and it'll enable the textures. If you have multiple textures in one object or material, it'll pick the last chosen texture. So like if you select this, it'll show this one. So if I like duplicate this and use a different one, right? So depending on what I click, that's what it shows because it can only show one at a time. There you go. Materials do not show textures, by the way, like base materials. Okay, let me pull up some here. Need the shader panel down here. I'm gonna need a new hair texture because it's white here. Move it to the side because I don't need you at the moment. Let's work on this. I have it disabled. Where is eyelash? And then enable all of them. Eyelash. Which one fits? I think this one fits. This one fits pretty well. Eyebrow thickness, lower it. Little black so I can keep it that color. Shirt. I material link. Also, those eyelash presets in the Entertainer rig, I do not think so. Well, no. It's not that I don't think they're not because this I personally added them in my edit. Not in the base Entertainer. They might be in like other versions of it though. You have to ask Entertainer to confirm. But these are custom made by me, so these are like my textures. So they're no, if you're using my edit of it, yes, but no one uses my edit because it's my edit and people don't know how to use it. I think it was at one point. It probably was at one point. I don't know when though. Okay. A little bit up. Duplicate. I'll take the top. See what this looks like if I remove that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Is this right? Kinda. It's kinda right. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. Do a bit of magic on the side. Oops. Uh-oh. I did the wrong shift key. What does this look like? I think I apply the solidify modifier, right? So I apply it. No shape keys. Apply the solidify modifier. Remove cloth because I don't need cloth in this. And then now I take the edges, and then I scale them up just a tad up, and then everything else kind of goes down. It's a bit better. I need to put a bit of slant into this as well, because the front is supposed to be a bit higher than the back. Use sharp for this? No, sphere. Yeah, proportional controls is so useful for this. Smooth. Nah, let's. What was I using again? Root. No, we have a problem here. I want to remove the bottom part so I don't affect it. There we go. And then unhide it. I didn't move that, did I? Hopefully I didn't. Yeah, did fine. Yeah, so now the back is more elevated in the front. There's also a bit more thing I want to change. This is not professional editing. Let's move this back a bit along with that. So it doesn't intersect with the collar. Don't have to be this perfect, but doesn't hurt to be perfect. Additionally, I don't know if this will look good. Ah, no, I don't think this is it. This is not it. I have a different idea. Remove the top. Make this have a separate extrusion layer. Right, and then now I subdivide it first. Good afternoon. What's it? Evening. Good evening, Zero. How are you doing? How have you been holding up? Uh, Again, we have to do the lattice. Oops. What's wrong with that? Okay, not gonna work. Oh, you're making it right. That's nice. Okay, so something I notice here, 2 pixels. We have to delete. Boom. Now we have this to work with. There we go. Not too high. I think that is much better than before. I could also combine these two, but I don't wanna. I'm gonna. Can I make it just a tiny bit? Nah. Nah. Just keep it there. Having a rigger help because of how lazy you are at rigging. Yep. What is it called? It's called divide and conquer. So can't fault you. All right. I need shoes. I need shoes. Do I have shoes? I have to wait for Neo to make me shoes, but I'm like, okay, I'm about to do it, so might as well use yeah, okay. So oop, map underscore boots materials closest open what was I looking for? Characters special skins. The one with the coolest boots is Sue, so let's bring her in. Ba-dum. There you go, she has the coolest boots. So I'm gonna make color ramp. Oh, I keep on forgetting what time of day it is. Good evening, Luke. It's currently midnight, and I'm kinda sleepy, but I can't sleep. I'm trying to remake this animation. Let me play it for you guys. Oh, yeah, I'm just trying to remake this, and I'm gonna start off with mid the boots. Okay, so I need this to be. Why is it? It's brighter than expected. Ease. Okay, there we go. Put something in the middle, and then make this black as well. There we go. Nah, I don't know how to make this look. This will be fine for now. I'll have Neo make me a custom one later. Middle. No, I have to do this in UV editor. It's much easier. Nope, not the bottom. There you go. I could also live with her having like white accents on the boots, even though it's not accurate. It does look better. You know? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's live with her having white boots. Wrong. Over here. White. And then we drag this a bit closer. Yeah, we'll just have to live with this, I guess. Figure out a way to fix it later. So this is the boots, and then I'll bring over. This is gonna be her legs. It's gonna be much skinnier. But here, duplicate, make it. Actually, leave it like that. Delete. And then let's go 4 pixels down. Delete these, and this will be her. No, not enough. Yeah, let's take it 2. There we go. This will be her like whatever these are. Thigh high somethings. Uh, I'll call it socks. Really, really tall socks. Copy the color, link, and then add in a solidify modifier. to both. Move it above the auto smooth. Okay, there you go. Move this to the side. Hmm. All right. That's what they're called. I don't like the boots, man. The boots are a really bad color. Do you have a shot of her boots that with color? It's okay, no, it's like a whole boot, but I don't want to make a whole boot. High heel boots. No, thank you. No. Oh, no, doesn't work. We'll have to live with this. Okay. Let's see. Solidify here. Copy to selected. Move it here. It looks kind of weird right now because I need her legs to actually be a bit longer, but we can deal with that. Jacket. I do the same thing I did previously, so it's gonna. What did I discuss with Neo? How much was it gonna be? 3 by 3? What did Neo say? I don't remember. I can't find it. I think it was 3. To remove this by default. There we go. This will be the flaps. Oh, it worked pretty well if I do say so myself. Okay, so it's gonna follow the lattice, however. Q origin to 3D cursor. There you go. Now when I rotate it, it rotates this way. And I want you to not be able to rotate in those axes. Yep. Boom. Magic. It's not connected though. I can easily fix that by increasing the solidify slightly here and just making it overlap. That works. Now, duplicate, keep the rotation the same and move in the back. There we go. Actually, don't keep the rotation the same, actually. Duplicate. I just center my cursor in the origin, and then using that as the pivot point, I can size it to -1. Boom. Now, I just need to rotate this outwards. Now here, same thing. Cursor to 3D, 3D origin to 3D cursor, I mean. The side will only have 2, which is a little annoying. It's fine though. Now, the question is, does this move along with... Oh! I just made a skirt rig, holy shit. Okay, that's cool. Uh, Now I can do this thing where I move her legs down. Okay. Problem is, we'll have we'll have this problem where it's not connected, right? Duplicate, move up. Does that fix the problem? Or can I just literally have her have more space up? 4 pixels. Move it upwards. Approximately there. And then I just merge by distance. And now she has really long legs. But it should be so that... No, it does... Oh, because the... What's it called? The... Darn... Lattices, yeah. Legs, 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 legs. If I increase this, I can make it go like that, but no, that's not good. This is annoying. Hmm. It's not looking good. First things first, I want to make this, I want to shrink this a bit. Oh wait, I noticed some problems here. There we go. Problem solved. It's too thick though. Object, weight. Let's change the weighting. That should be fine. I want her legs to be longer, but I don't know how to do that. Either her legs has to be longer or her... This is gonna be annoying. I have a stretching option in this week, don't I? Stretch, 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 stretch. Stretch. Right? Right, surely Endertainer has a... Surely Endertainer has a stretch, right? Arm switch mode. Hybrid switch. Switch, switch. No, he doesn't have stretch. Darn it. Oh no, he did. Here we go. Right leg stretch. Left leg stretch. So now, theoretically speaking, I should be able to stretch this downwards. The only problem with this is it D4. Yeah, that's why. That is the problem. Alright, so that does not work at all. I have to make this work somehow. How do I make this work? I need to raise the height of her, what is this called? Her torso? I need to raise her torso up, but I don't know how to do that. Nah, this is impossible. I need more. I don't want to use the Takai reset because I don't know how to use it. I just keep her legs same. Okay, I need to move you out. Move. At least it works, kind of. Oh, at least the one thing I can do is make this overall thinner, right? If I make it overall thinner, oop, not individual origins, but bounding, not bounding buster, active element. Right, so if I made this just overall slimmer, that includes you at the top and you on the inside. That's everything together. If I made you guys all overall slimmer, it might just work out. Like this slim. Then I can make this slimmer. And then I can make this slimmer. I'm just making everything slim. Eh. don't know. I'll have to think about this. Oh wait, no, I have an idea. Move this down. No, no. Still doesn't solve the problem. The problem might be solved if I move. No. Putting the proportion is off. Something feels off. Is there anything I could compare this to? Let me pull up the other one. Suno. Entertainer. TSU. Nope, it's special. Entertainer special. No? What is it? Entertainer rigs koi alter no. What's it? Base Suno hierarchy extras, that's what it's called. There is Suno. There we go. Collection. Now how do I do it? How did I do it here? Rig import. I have a lot here. What the heck happened? Oh, it's the animation data is still on. Darn. Let me go remove that. General animation. Join this. Remove these. Okay. Overclock cloth hand mode. Oh, is that. Okay. Okay, please stand up. Delete all keyframes. So this is what it looked like. Looks weird over here. Boots were smaller. Ooh, I like these boots. I might copy them. Uh, is there anything else I did? I know for a fact that there was something that I did to make her taller, but I don't know what it was. Also, it's hella laggy. There we go. Okay, now let's put this to the side. It's still super laggy. Whoa, what's wrong here? Uh, Simplify is on. Darn. Let me delete some stuff. What's lagging here? It's probably one of these, right? Oh, that's not definitely not that. Delete. It's not that? Huh. Huh? Stop lagging. It's a claw simulation, right? Surely. But it's in here. Oops. It's in here. That's what's causing the lag. Extrude layer effects off this. Delete this. Good evening, Onaki. How are you doing? Something is lagging. Okay, it stops lagging here. Eyes. It's the eyes. It's one. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you. It's you, isn't it? You bad. It's tiny bastard. Okay, and there we go. Now it's all gone. So let me see what it looked like again. So compare this with the original. Uh, hide this. Long hair. Did she have long hair? She had hair. I just didn't know which one it was. It was long. It's not short. There you go. She had horns too, but they're kind of gone. Extra hair, extras in general. Nope. The overclock was nice. Do I have it? Oh, it didn't pop up until here. Eyelashes on as well. Okay. Now compare the two rigs. What is the difference? Why does one work and the other not? Uh, rotate 180, RZ 180. Okay. What's the difference between these two? Because I want to make both of them. I want to make it work. Right? I'm gonna move you back up. Okay, first things first. The legs go towards each other and not away from each other. So that's one thing that's different. Probably because I lowered it. No? Okay, so I just move these closer, right? That'll do something at least. Tools, locations only. That'll do something. And then also, oh, in general, we just don't have the inside here. So just move that away. Move this here. Did I just copy the design? Honestly, I might. I might copy the design. You still technically need this, at least the top. Boop. You need that top part. Remove her thing because that's unnecessary. I don't know what that is. Hair, but like hair is not important at this point. Except this, which is still part of this. Smooth descriptor. Her legs are also too thin, I think, if I compare it to this. No, they're actually pretty similar in. They're actually pretty similar. Maybe a little bit more. Let's make it so that they're the same. Uh, this is about the same, right? And this is, what's the scale? 1.7704. Move you to the side. Boom. You as well needs to be, I need to compensate you by increasing you slightly, right? And then remove the bottom one. Okay. I'm just gonna yoink these shoes because these shoes are actually kinda good. Oh no, I can just, yeah, there we go. That works. Alright. So we're slowly getting there. Okay, here's the problem, right? Our torso cuts off here. her torso cuts off here, and it's okay because of that. I mean, let me do this as well. Leg, lattice le L, yes. Yo, uh-oh, yo. We have this now. We move it up, size it down as well, cause it's a little too thick right now. Okay, so we use this as a spacer, allowing us to delete some of this part, right? For now, I'm gonna make a duplicate in case I make a mistake. Delete the edges. Ooh, too much. Just one, I think, is fine. Boom. One. There we go. Okay, 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 okay. Damn, how did I think of this last time? Anyway, now I can put in the skirt. Turn on. It's okay. I think the rest might just be body proportions. And also I can... Ooh, okay, wait, I just realized that this is also controlling that, which is a little annoying. I want two different lattices, one for the skirt, one for the thing. So I'm gonna go and duplicate the jacket lattice and call the second one lattice skirt. Okay, hide it because I don't. I just hide everything again. Okay, no, no, I mean, the other way around. I want this to be jacket, and then I want this to be skirt. Easier that way. Yep, because now I can just click on this. This will be skirt. Now just switch it to jacket. Boom. There we go. Now they're both being affected by two different lattices, but we still have only one bone to connect them. I have to duplicate the bone as well. Nah, it's fine. I can change it with shape keys. It'll be okay. Now what? Uh, they actually have similar hair color. So honestly, I might copy paste the hair, or at least the texture of the hair. Hair rigs, new hair, link materials, so they have the same base color. Right, let's turn this off so I can move this back. Okay, so that's kinda solved now, I guess. There's also the problem with the arms are very wide. How are the arms shaped here? Minus. Delete this rig because I don't need you. Keep that alive. Okay, how are the arms how do the arms compare to each other? Much, much thinner. Also, they're lower. They're lower down as well. Let me do that quickly. Lower down. And they're much, much thinner. Or at least it's rotated like this. Oh no, actually they're pretty much the same size. Good evening, AGS. How are you doing? It's midnight where I am right now. Okay, now I just need to lower the overall thing. And honestly, I think I need to make it go lower, or not lower, but like, yeah, put it on the basis, move it down. There we go. And then shift the texture. Hopefully this doesn't break anything with the... Now we don't have any. Darn. I'll use the top one then. Should give a different... Yep. Ooh, that's... It was a nice one. Uh-oh. Oh no, we made a mistake. On this one at least. Undo everything. Now you also made a mistake up here, so that's fine. Okay, so first of all, here I go to the basis. Make sure everything's on the basis. Keyframe. Shape key. Move it down. Yep. And then one more time. Move it up top. There we go. Oh, you finally rendered it? Nice. Finger size 0.3. Try 0.3 here. See what it looks like. It's fine. One more thing I want to try out is a. Oh, but you realized we lost the thing. You know, move the bottom. Uh-oh. There you go. Now we move the bottom down so it reaches there. Okay. Okay. We are definitely making progress. I can barely make the outline. Okay, a little bit. Yeah, this is fine. Move it up a bit. Okay, I think this is perfect. Now the only thing is I kind of want to add in a bit more proportions compared to last time. Also, I'm gonna move this closer. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I did not sleep at all. Like, you should sleep, bro. You need sleep. Just like me, but the only difference is I can't sleep. I tried to sleep. I really want to sleep, but no, my body doesn't let me. Okay, so I want I want an additional deformation on this, right? So I'm gonna select the bottom, and then use a sharp one, increase it up slightly. Yep. Additionally, I need both lattice. I'm gonna use jacket lattice for now, cause the problem is I don't need. No, you know what? Remove jacket lattice, and then have you just follow skirt because it does not matter. Skirt lattice, and then rename you to jacket because you were originally jacket. Yep. Now I will do some changes to this. I also want to sleep, but I'm able to sleep. That is sad. We are both the same. Oh, that's the torso. Not that's the wrong one. Jacket. There you go. Hide everything else because I don't need anything else. Add two keyframes, one in the center. I think this is the one. I'm not exactly sure if this is the one. Just make it a bit thinner. Right. Make sure this is symmetrical. Tools affect location only, so we size it to get closer and we lower it down till it's about a pixel. Yeah, a pixel. This might be it. Move this, rotate this back a bit. Where do you get this sound from your animation? It's called, I got it from Boom Library. Search it up, Boom Library. Move it down, move this down more. Or actually just move everything down in general. Okay, honestly, I think this is it. Now I just want one more thing. I want uh a gradient texture ramp. It's not free, sadly. It costs about it costs a very good sum of money, I would say. Okay, here I'll use the fronts. Okay, so I want this to be object, and the object will be mesh torso. I don't know how this works. Okay, so this is not gonna work. Instead, I'm gonna use separate XYZ into here, and then put in the Z-axis, and this should give us that. Yes, exactly. Map range to transform this into maximum from a minimum of here to a maximum of, yeah, there. But let's plug this through here. Pretty good. Now I can do something else, and I use a not math. I use a vector math node in here, and I make it snap. Now here's a cool thing I can do is I can pixelate this texture, right? Point one. There we go. Since you can pixelate it, 0.05 pixelates it a little bit more. 0.25 is too much. 0.75. Oops, 0.075. There you go. So this is the perfect amount of pixelating, and I want it to not just be a straight gradient down, but also a gradient to the side. So if I connect this in Y, okay, it's Y. If I put in a ramp, no, not a ramp, a range. Let's reset this to the default values. 1, 1. So if I increase this, oh sorry, if I decrease the minimum to this, also I don't want this to be affected yet. So from the side and then to here, maximum will be about, bam, that's the maximum. I put a ramp, there we go. Math, no, I need it to be color mix. Copy, paste, mix these two together, turn on the snap tool as well. There we go. And set this to multiply. No? Hmm. Add, maybe? Add in the other direction, maybe. Nope. Do this. Or this. This. Almost what we need. Yes, there we go. That's the one I need. I could also do an extra thing here. No, it doesn't look good. This is fine. And then now I increase this to 0.5. And now I have a pre-generated or procedural, what's it called? Jacket rig. Boom. Also this thing in the center here. You are the problem. Oh, it's the legs. Okay, that's easy to fix. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Just delete that. And yeah, fixes our problem. We have a problem here, which I will do fix by deleting. We have another problem. Not that one. This one. Which is the same problem, just gonna delete it. Right? That works? No. Delete one more, two more. Delete those two. Yeah. Now we have procedurally generated pattern on this, which I can use. Make it a bit red. You as well. Give you a red tint. I could also do the same for this. So I'll copy this setup and then put it on these. I just need to copy this color instead. Oh no, actually, yeah, use yourself as the object. And then paste and then lower this down a bit. Copy, paste, paste. .75, 0.25. Okay, and then one more thing. Above, multiply. Same thing, except this one will be for the x value. Should be the same, right? Yep. Hmm. Connect this instead. No. This one. No. Just straight up. Overlay instead. No. Mix. Multiply and connect this here. There we go. Yeah, that should be perfect. Shoes are done. Or no, not shoes. The socks are done. Solidify is on. Just need to increase the inner. Oh, yep. Even thick. Oh, we're having problems. About there. Boop, boop. Switch it up. So this goes out. Invert. Yeah, I don't need alpha anymore. You guys not the same? I mean, it's gray, I guess, so that's why. Yeah, that's not inverted. This is fine as is. Next up is hair. Hair is the interesting part because I can actually do this. Now I just need to. What does this do? This doesn't do shit. Alright, so ramp. Oh, ramp. Let's change the hair color. So it's gonna be white to some grayish color, not black. This kind of grayish. Okay, and also I want to change the shading so that the center one is down here. We have more variation in because this line is annoying, right? One more thing is I want to move you up one, I think. Down one. slightly better. I think that's a better pattern overall than what I had before. Okay, so let's have a good shot over here. Right here. So she has shorter hair. Nah, I need a better shot. This is a good shot. I need to do it when it's kind of down. Doesn't she have any shot over here? There we go. That's a perfect. That's a good shot. Right. Let's use this. Front is kind of like a bob cut. I'll only need this, so hide the rest. I also want to bring her actual head in here so I can compare. There you go. Problem is, it's not. There you go. Perfect. So it's about shoulder length, so cut it about here, minimum. Now I'm not gonna cut anything else, or from the side at least, because I want to replicate the side here later. So here, this one goes up to her chin. So we leave two strands here. Cut this maybe a bit. And then her eyes. Where are her eyes? Her eyes are about like maybe 2 pixels a bit. Yeah, 1 pixel up. And then I need to keep this uncut. I think this is fine. This is a good start. Now I can do some specific stuff. 3D cursor. Bit shorter. One more thing. Cut this one as well. Or no, not that one, the other one. Yeah, there we go. So you can see we can see the thing. Now, what else? The side's gonna be a little difficult. So, as always, we need the ears to be visible, so we cut it about this height. Let's just make a good cut here. Something like this. Right? Too far back, maybe? I think it's too far back. Do this one. Better. And overall it's too long, so let's cut it about this length. It's just one longer than the other. The back is it can be easily cut out. Right here. Maybe too much. No, not enough actually. I can make more changes. Yep, that's fine. And then now the side here is my problem here, because I need it to be like this. kind of extending outwards. So what I'm gonna do is it's gonna be here. It's gonna be symmetrical. So I'm gonna take these two strands, make a shape out of them. Uh, unselect these. Need to make sure. Oh, it's not on both sides. Okay, there we go. I need to reselect them again. So here, duplicate. Go to the side and go to Tools, Transform. Keep. Shoot, it's fine. Yeah. Then now I just size this up until it hits the corners. Boom. Now I have hair that has been extruded outwards even further. This one needs to go a bit closer though. Boom. There you go. So this counts as the secondary hair. Just separate it because I don't need it to be the same. And now we can trim the rest. About the right size. Should be, wait, first of all, move this back so I can see better. Okay, let's cut like this, this, and then this. Boom. Two here, one here, one here. Nope, too much. This is fine. I don't like how tall this is, so cut two here. Yes, okay. Matte head, duplicate, and give it an image texture, yeah. Desktop textures. Textures on characters. Textures. Now I will use what's his name? I forgot his name. Something sugar? White sugar, yes. He had an okay hair color. Yeah. I only need your hair in the back here. Oh, I removed it. Lovely. Okay, so I can't use that. I think. Can I just re-download the skin? It should be still in the list, right? White sugar. What is this? Did I remove it? Oh no. White. It's one of my. It's in one of my old forms. I have to find it. Uh. The question is where? Response. It's not this one because there's nothing there. This is for the intro, the other intro thingy. I just type in intro. Backup of intro requests. Ooh, there it is. Holy. That's a lot. Okay, so search for white sugar. There it is. Name MC. And that's the original. So I can just download this immediately and put it in. Boom. Okay, so now I have the thing. Darn it, he has these things. Come on. Move to the side. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now I duplicate, move to the side, and I delete this front portion of the head and this bottom portion as well. So this is the important part. I also wanted to replicate this color, so I'll just put this in between. Yep, there we go. Now I can move this in. Give it a solidify modifier. Move it up. And I'll call this mat here. And then the actual head will duplicate and use this. Boom. Right. Mostly finished. Now we have to think about. Okay, first of all, let me simplify. Ooh, I can't simplify it because this will be a problem, right? It's not that long actually. Now I think about it. One thing I want is to. I need it to be inverse square. Select this, and in the center, increase it a bit, right? A little bit lower, maybe a bit here. Nah, that was a perfect one. There we go. And now I delete these. So now we have this. Honestly, could have done the same for here. So now if I go to animation, right? And I try and animate. Is that okay? It doesn't look too good, honestly. Okay, what if I just trim it a bit more? It looks okay, actually. No, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this look. Lower the saturation. Still a lot of stuff I need to think about. So now I need to delete this vertices. Okay, I just need to delete these. Boom. Everything else should work. Oh, wait, I forgot. I literally just turned you off, so I need to turn you back on. Alright, animation. Yep, okay. Here it works. Let's turn it back off. And now we have to, I'm gonna work on secondary layer here. Oh, we have this problem. I feel like we always has it. I feel like we always have this problem. Let me just, delete it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, next up, we need to add in a second layer for this. Oops. Size 2, move it over here. Something like this is fine. We don't need to be everything. Okay, so now, one more thing. I wanna do this. I'm gonna trim this even further. Yep. Now I can replicate that over here. So this is the first one. Solidify. Behind the auto smooth. So we can just link copy modifiers, scale. Then we need one more on the side, which is gonna be like this. All right. I think overall that should be everything for the hair. What if I go crazy, right? Copy this and apply it to the hair. So I don't need alpha anymore. Just apply this to the hair. Bam. And then the object will just be yourself. Switch the Z, Y and Z. Yep. And now I just make. Boop. One more thing. Okay, now what if I just don't have any? It looks hella flat. Let me go into combined. Nope. Oh, good evening, Viori. How are you? You're not late. I think you're just in time. Nah, 0.075. Oh, 0.05. 0.025? Nah, 0.05. I don't know. Let me try something else. Math. No. Mix color. Multiply. Overlay actually might be better. Hmm. We can work with that. Yep, just I thought it doesn't move with the thing. And a little annoying, but I can deal with that. When it moves to the side, duplicate this again. So much. Materials. What is this? Don't matter. And these don't matter either. Uh-oh. I deleted the wrong thing. Faces. Let's have these edges. I deleted something extra. Okay, one more time. Oh, okay, wait, that's why. There we go. One more thing. Up. Now we don't have that problem anymore. Yes. All we need to do is add in a solidify monitor, solidify modifier, supply scale. And this, I want to add in a bit of extra flair here. Sharp. Can I subdivide this more? Yeah, it wouldn't break. And a new one. Probably should use this center one instead. This is torso, right? So if we take the disable torso lattice, pop, up, hide, torso only. All right, we select the torso. Add in a new key for it. Select only the top. That won't work. It needs to be jacket. That's annoying. Oh no, then I can just change the jacket. It will change this as well. Hmm. Well, one thing I do want is e uh something like that, I guess. All right. Need to move this into just move to the skirt layer. And I think yeah, they're not connected to anything else, so that's fine. I can remove this without affecting, yeah. You guys are no longer needed. You are not needed anymore. You're not needed. We basically have everything except for the eyes. And I have a specific frame in mind when I want to make the eyes again. Right here. Boom. This is the eyes I need. Let me open up some stuff for that. Dropbox, intro, characters, new eye textures, and I'll use Ricky as a base. Okay. I don't need this anymore. Don't save. I don't need this anymore. Okay. But I do need the reference, so boom. So if I want to draw this myself, right? Let me just increase the canvas size. 500 by 500. Top left will be the pin. Boom. So let's add in a workspace I can use. There you go. Let's just make it so that I can see it in front of me. Where's my graphics tablet? Where's my pen actually? I need my graphics tablet pen. Don't think I have it. Alright. We will just be using shapes. Ellipse. So it starts off like this. Then we have this. The center. This again. This is the middle one. Darker circle on top. Oh, what happened there? Oh, okay, I see what happened. No correction, please. Also, don't use that. I'll use this. So this is our base, and then we'll use this. And then, finally, the edges are this color. I have a. So this is what I have to recreate. I also have some of this stuff. Okay. So let's start off with the base color. Oops. Rectangle. Start off like this, right? Then we have the inner part. Let's make it 2 pixels wide. Boom. That's the inside. Then we have this part, which is a little bit 2 more pixels in. All right. Then the actual pupil will make it 1, 2, 3, 4. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 2. Maybe like that. A bit smaller now. Shave off the top. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like the look of it. We need to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 3 actually. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I feel like something's different here. This is one too much, or not one. One is not enough by one. 1, 2, 3 on that side. This is matching. Everything should be matching. Okay, and then this halfway, right? About here. Yeah, no, let's just keep this Minecraft style. Make it thinner. 1, 2. Shave it by 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot too. This. Oops. This isn't working. Doesn't work like this. Okay. Let's switch. Let's pivot over to something I would do. Pitch black corners over here. This will signify like the eyelash part. this as the base color. 2. And then an even darker color in the center. Or actually, no, just make it pitch black. Just boom. Bright red. Center. Oh, how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 pixels. 8, 16, 20, 24, 28. We had 28 pixels. 28 pixels divided by 2 is 1 for 14. So we need 14 pixels. 8, 8, 16. This is 16 here. 14. This is the very center. So we need to make it 4 pixels wide. All right. Shadows at the top actually. So darker. Mm, it's not working. I think I'll have to stick with my usual one. What if I do this instead? Overlay. Why does that already look cooler? No, wait, that actually looks like kind of sick, you know? I just need to change this to be a bit less saturated, a bit brighter. Yeah, wait, no, this is it. Is this not it? Levels. Make it a little bit darker, a little bit brighter in some parts. Wait, no, this might be it. I like this. This is actually like kind of fire. And then the center will be this. Let's try this out. Save this as haze. Well, I saved it a hack, so we'll use that. Uh, yeah. Shadows? Oh, it's ambient occlusion because this has ambient occlusion, doesn't it? No? No, wait, why does that have ambient occlusion? Wait a minute. I didn't turn on ambient occlusion. Huh. Guess it just does. Well, it's SS, isn't it? Subdivision surface. Subsurface scattering. Yeah, subsurface scattering. Just remove that. Even then, it's 3.1. Okay. Now, let's not forget what we were doing. Replace with back new eye texture. This. What does this look like? Ooh. I like it, but I want it to be darker. I want to go back to see what this looks like. So I like it, but uh, we need to do a bit of separating. Change this color a little bit. Yes, okay, this is perfect. Save this, and then I need an additional. Actually, no, I don't even need anything because I can always change it in Blender itself. Boom. Now, take the pupils or the iris, whatever it's called, and scale them down, up, duplicate again, and I move it up, scale down in one axis, move this out by 20. Alt enter, boom. It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't mix with it. I like those eyes. However, I want it to be a bit. The outline here needs to be a bit more obvious. I'll quickly do that. And a few extra things I want to change. Move this down a bit. Oops. Because I want the shadow to cover up to here as well. Right, and I also changed the opacity so you can see a bit more color. And there we go. I think this is perfect. Guess we can make Crescento appear brighter here. So, yeah, I think that's a pretty good one. I think it should be as bright as possible because we can always make it darker, but we can never make it brighter. Yeah, there we go. Eyelashes on the bottom side would be kind of cool. I don't know how to do it though. This is very strong. I need to weaken the. Hold on, select it. Hang on. A little bit lower, and then you down as well. Next thing I'm worried about is showing. Oh, it's totally fine. Yeah. What else can I change here? Overall, I think this is perfect as is. Also, she has white eyebrows, actually. I realized. So I will link these materials together. Move this up. Move this up. Okay, so you need to have a new material because you guys need to be slightly darker. Over slightly darker than the actual one. Yeah, I think we have made it. This should be it. The final character model is done. How long have I been streaming for? Only 2 hours? Damn, I thought I'd been streaming for a little longer than that. Okay, remove those two. I no longer need. Yeah, I no longer need you. Cloth rig, move you in there. Okay, remove the lattice. Do a test pose. Save first before I just delete everything. Oh, I see a problem here. What's wrong here? Oh, aw, it doesn't work because it doesn't follow the deforms. Oh, that's annoying. So I guess I have to delete quite a bit of this. Oh, I'll have to wait for Neo to give me the actual one. Uh, cheating. Yeah, I'll keep it like gradient style. Not bad. Probably the yeah, I need to change it here as well. 0. Snap it to 0. Slimmer arms are not necessary. There it is. Lattice, but not torso. Jacket. Body proportions a little off, but I think overall it is pretty good. I also want to do a bit of changing here because I noticed that this has a bit of flair to it. I'll use this as well. Okay, make sure both of them are in the thumb or in the bases, sorry. Rick, it broke. Okay. Yeah, it broke. Let's not do that. There you go. Oops. I'm gonna change this thickness actually a little bit thicker, and then make her torso a little slimmer. There we go, a little better. And then you just increase the thickness overall. Uh, I think I needed you to be a bit. Yeah, okay, this, right? So this I can just extrapolate by increasing the maximum. Yeah, there we go. 10, make it 10 the maximum. Yeah, okay, okay, we got it. Same with the lattice, I can increase the maximum to 10. Oops, not this one. This one. Narrow torso. A little bit more. And then overall, I can need to counteract the top as well. Not too much though. And then I need to just delete one more layer from the top here. Boop. And that should be perfect. If I look at the side by side, let's do some hair poses. Right, first things first, the top must always be at 100 influence. Yeah, I just noticed this is not working. Use that, that's fine. This does not have a subdivision surface. Neither does this. Copy selected. Let's do this one by one. Okay, here is almost one more missing spot here. Oh, there you go. That should be everything. Now you need to rig this, which is fairly easy. Oh, forgot this also needs to be. Yep, there we go. Top, top, these two, and these two. Oh, and this as well. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's me. How about but I have some bad news. I don't know if you care, but it's about Mike. It's about Michael. What happened to Michael? What happened to Michael? Wait, how do I forgot how to add friends on Discord. Oh, he did something. I see. That's how we do it? Hopefully that worked. I sent the request. Hopefully it's not too bad. Something looks very ah. It's okay. It's just a matter of the thing. Okay. Uh, yeah. I'm just gonna. Okay. I can't do this. I'm gonna have to ask Neo to help me out. Okay. Down, up. Increase these both. All right, let's try something here. Shadows. Ah, it's so bright, my eyes. Sun. So according to Luke, if I were to do this RGB to shader or shader to RGB and I put color in here and then I go what was it? Voronite texture. Voronite texture is this, so I just make sure it's an object. Yeah, and then I turn off the randomness so it's completely circle. Then distance to edge. No, not distance to edge. And sphere radius, no. F1. I think I just need to invert it. Invert the color. Not really. What was it? There was something I had to do. Alright, I'll check it out when I'm done with this. Have a nice night. Alright, which one is it? Distance to edge? It's not distance to edge because distance to edge gives me this. It's definitely F1, but I don't know. Manhattan, Euclid, Manhattan's looks kinda it. Math. Let's use some math here. Greater than. It's not circular. Euclidean. Ooh, okay, this gives me circles. Problem is it's honestly it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Boop. So if I ramp in here, now I can tell, yeah, which part exactly has the stuff. And all I need is a mix color node in the end connected to this. Put this in the bottom here. Multiply. Other way around. Yeah, there you go. I don't actually know how to do this. Remove the threshold. Or actually, no, I just put this, just plug it in directly, no? Yeah, there we go. Okay, no, no. I still need the greater than. Yeah. So this will give me the cell shading technique I require. And then this will affect the brightness or the dark, more technically the darkness of the thing. Okay, now I want it to be a bit sharper. Let me decrease the viewport samples. Where is shadows? High depth shadows. Contact shadows as well. Overlay may be better. Nope, overlay is not better. Multiply is fine. Color burn. Ooh, that's an interesting effect. Multiply. Okay, so this is Control J. I'll call this Toon Shader. Toon Shade Right, copy, go into here, pasta. Ugh, that doesn't look good. Oh, it doesn't work because the it's like it takes the overall darkness, doesn't it? And not just the. Also, this probably won't work, right? I need to keep it consistent. There you go. Okay, so this doesn't work because it'll take the output. Uh, Darn it, I can't do it in Toon Shader. I need, right? I don't think I can because it just doesn't work unless, right? But then I'd have to do this for each and every single one. That's annoying, right? I'd have to, yeah, because if I change it for this, I can't change it for this. Okay, nah, this doesn't work. Okay, sadly, the Toon Shader doesn't work. All right, think this is fine. Now, uh, we lost the lattice on this. Lattice head, copy to selected. Boop boop boop. No, does it matter? It doesn't really matter where I put it in. It has to be below the armature though. Or okay, I'll have to ask Luke about the thing. Actually, I'm just gonna say shout out, Luke, are you here? If you're here, please reply. I have a question for you. If he's not here, I'll ask him. I'll ask him later. IOR and then subsurface remove, right? Yeah, that's why that way I can get the sharp corner. Honestly, everything should just have subsurface off because why should it be on, right? Smooth, shade smooth by angle, and then smooth, auto smooth, and then increase the smooth angle. 90 degrees, not 90 degrees. Oh, it's this one, right? So at 0, it's not smooth at all. If I increase this, we start seeing it turn smooth. 18 degrees might be a good one. Copy to selected and then shade smooth. There you go. Alright, no reply, so Luke is not here. I'll have to ask him later. Okay, this one, I'm not sure how this will look because her hair kinda goes back and over. Can I even do that? So let's focus on this first and then go move on to this. Can I even do it? No, it's not even. Technically, it is possible if I move this one. I don't want to move this. Yeah, I could totally do it if I wanted to, but I don't know how good it'll look. Let's use these two. 1 second. All right, let's continue. Uh, Hair ornaments is the next part. I just do that. That works kind of well. Oh well, like that. Now, how would I do that? Those are just triangles, I would say, right? I'll just use cone, then remesh as blocks, and then increase. Oh, do not increase. Da, da, da. Like this. How exactly like that? Let me just duplicate this and try something here. So I have an idea. What if I take this square part, right, on both sides, duplicate, and then give it the same material as. Okay, wait, this is annoying. Please move away. Yep, connect it to here, so it has the same material, and then I solidify it. Oh, wrong direction. Outwards, even thickness. So it's kind of like headphones, except I'm going to do some weight painting as well. So the way we do this is we're going to take these vertices, and these will have the most weight. So uh, this will be 1, and then these will be 0.75. So this is 0.75, and this is 0.5 sign. Now when we put it on this, boop, boop, we have this. And that's pretty much what I needed, right? However, they're also kind of facing forward, so Undertale? Is Undertale? It's not Undertale. I know it's not Undertale. It's a Japanese song, music video, animation thingy that I'm remaking. It's fine, kind of. Mitch is back. I have gotten my mind out of the gutter for now. Ah, that's nice. Welcome back. Uh, like some problems at the top here that I need to fix by rotating. Oops. Rotate 90 degrees. Nope. Rotate 90 degrees again. Nope. Rotate 90 degrees again. No matter how I do it, it's still too dark. Probably something I can't fix, right? I'll have to ask Nia to do it. Alright. I'm gonna take a render of this. Okay, now. Now it's the weapon. Editing, and luckily the weapon is shown right at the beginning. Boom. That's how it looks like. Can I get a closer up? Underplayer comic flashbacks. What's underplayer? You mean Undertale? Actually, wait, no. There it is. Alright, now we see the whole weapon. So the whole weapon's approximately... It's a little bit larger than herself. The Frisk look like the recolor kinda... Huh. Perhaps. I don't play Undertale too much. I mean, I don't play Undertale period, so I wouldn't know. So weapon size is about this much. The thickness is about the same size as her torso. So let me go up and make it torso size about here. And then, so then we just need, so, yes, and then generally thinner. Wait, no, we rotated this way. Yeah. No, I'm not making any sense right now. Do this. Right, let's work with this specifically. Okay, so boop, cut it, boom, boom, boom. Delete this. There we go. Up, up, bit back. Overall, make it a little bit thinner. Bit down. There we go. What else? It's got a scope, but I don't really care about the scope. I have a bottom part here, which is easy to extrude downwards. Just go down. Bam, we got it. I think in general this has to be a bit lower. Uh, make these go down as well. And then make this go even lower. A little higher. A little higher. Okay, and then here, put a cut like this. A cut like this. Cut a hole in the middle. Okay, now material. We need two materials. One of them will be red, one of them will be this one. Red for one, and then gray for the other one. Boom. I want no specular at all. I can barely tell the color here, so I'm gonna use this. Boo. Alright, something I noticed is this part, and this part this part. If I disconnect it, right? And then does that work? Oop. All right. So I got the weapon down basically. Little fat, I'd say. I'll give it a bit of shape. Okay, now can I remesh this to make it look better, or to make it fit the Minecraft theme a bit more? Blocks. Ooh, I can. Oh, I can definitely do that. Only problem is now I have to deal with this. I have to deal with the colors again. Let me duplicate it. Apply. This is gonna be annoying. Oopsie. Whoa, 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 whoa. How do I turn off the knife tool? Wait a minute. How do I turn off the knife tool? No. There we go. Okay. Darn. How do I work with this? I guess I just select the bottom faces only. Well, it's actually more than just the bottom faces. Also, it needs to be like this. This is working. Boom. I really like this weapon. Yeah, okay. Keep this in the side, because why not? I don't know how. What is it facing? Okay, so her hand is going that direction. That must mean it's facing this way. Bit thinner. Open up her hands. Rotate a little bit. towards the handle so it's easier to control. Yep, and I just parent it. I want to unlock this so I can do a bit of rotating on the side as well. Okay, now let us see what it looks like. I need to increase this color a bit because I can barely see it. There's barely any geometry in this side, which is a little annoying. Diffuse color and then shadows look like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna save this pose and then reset everything because I need to work on these. So right here, actually right in the middle here, we're gonna need a bone. Uh-oh. Reset pose. And then where is the timeline? Up. Hang on. Didn't have to do that, but alright, this one is right here. Add bone. This one is right here. Add a bone. Alright, before we do any of that, parent keep offset, and then move this one a few bit down. Yeah, there you go. Parent everything, and then collect all three bones. Go to bone constraint, deform relations, and viewport display. I want them to have a custom object cube. Oop, reduce the scale quite a bit. 0.05, perfect size. Alright, so 0.025 on this one. Okay, and now we have this ready. Ooh, there's a bit of double. Yeah, there's some double ones, so we just remove this as well. And move it up again. I think that's about it. Maybe here, yeah. Yeah, now we have it perfectly. Now delete. Now I can move these as well. Right, let's go back here. There we go. Perfect, I think. I can't really get this here dynamic going because it's just not gonna work. It's close enough. Alright, let's try replicate the shading style now. There's also something I want to do here where I hue saturation value because here specifically it's like that. Saturation down to 0 and then the inside will have a different material. So solidify and then materials rim will be 1. So I add a new one and I call it material jacket. Uh, material. Okay, so I give it the same material jacket, but I duplicate Oh, that's the rim. No, I need the inside faces. Oh, there we go. Okay, found it. The rim and the okay, material offset in the bottom. This will be one. There we go. Okay, we got it. Okay. One more thing I want to add is specifically for this one. I'm going to add a new key. Invert, hide, and then in the front only, I will have. Does that change it much? It doesn't change it by much, so I think I'll leave it there. All right. Uh, I don't like the look of this. It's too bright right now. Oh, because I have value. No, I keep this value down. Here. Yeah. Okay. So I need to mix. Oop, mix color. I don't need the alpha anymore, so I should remove that. Copy this color. Screen, not screen. Multiply by this. And back here, we're gonna do the same thing where we take the multiply, except for instead of that, we're just gonna color it with this. Color, color. There we go. Now it matches more closely. Now let's do a test render. Save. I need two passes. Not specular, like diffuse color. One thing's one thing I need to change is this. Opaque. It's because now when I put it in through here. Oh, and this as well. Opaque. This is alpha clip. Nice. Okay, you. This is bad design for me, but these are not. Yeah, we got this. We got problems like those. Easy enough to fix though. Oops. Shape keys, or not even shape keys. I just do it. Move it up, and then merge by merge by distance, but that's a little too much. There we go. Yep. Okay, so this is the base. So I'm gonna render viewport render, not viewport render here. Save it first. Viewport render this. Save this into go to my renders folder. Shorts. This is haze. This is diffuse. All right. And then the second one I need is the shadow. Now the question is, do I want to make this more or less? I want to make it more, I guess. And then increase the viewport by 7. 7's good. Viewport render this now. Save this as the shadow. Now open up After Effects and we'll do the compositing in After Effects. I could also do some bloom. Bloom, 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 bloom. Boom. Alright. This one is easy. I just increase the eye emission, change this into a red color, and then increase the radius. Right? Right. Next, let's go back into the bloom effect. Reduce the threshold. Oh, actually increase the threshold, then increase the intensity. Can I increase radius even more than that? No, it seems like that's the maximum. Increase the knee, 10. This is the best we can get. I can barely see it. Okay, instead of that, then I'll just use emission. Easy peasy. Don't use the eye mask. Instead, just directly plug it in here. Yep. Much better. Okay. What does the bloom look like with this? Ooh, much better. Okay, so I like this bloom. So I'm gonna viewport render this bloom. Save as bloom. And After Effects is almost ready. Alright, After Effects is ready. Alright, we have everything. Let's put diffuse, shadow on top of that, and bloom on top of that. So the bloom will be an add. Shadow. Okay, here's a cool thing I'm gonna do. Add adjustment layer. I'm gonna add in, what was it called? Pattern? Cell pattern? Nope. I forgot what it was called. Sapphire stylize texture. Texture loops, probably? Nope. Texture tiles. Seems to be it. No. Which one is it? It's one of these. I know it's one of these. Spots. Wrong one. As texture spots. Can I reduce the frequency, increase the frequency, but reduce the randomness? Is there any randomness here? Random amplitude. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this should be it. Radius, increase it a bit. Yeah, so this should be it. Now I just need to change this to multiply and then use the inverted matte shadows. No? Yeah, inverted matte shadows. Increase the frequency. And then over this. There we go. And then I need to duplicate the shadow so I can actually add it over again. Multiply. There we go. Stylized render. Hmm, gonna change some of this stuff. Increase the frequency so we get more. What if I invert it? Invert. Nah, invert is wrong. And this, okay. I need one more thing I need to render. Emission, not an emission. Diffuse color, diffuse light, spectre, volume light, environment. That's what I need, right? Then I just need to change the world from Okay. Oh wait, okay, that makes sense. Scene world, viewport render. No, 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 don't viewport render animation. Render the image, and then I'll save this as background, and I'll import it back to AE. Import background here, or actually back here, right? Use this as a mask. Uh, Duplicate this. So I want to do this. Not that. Transform. Bit to the left. And a bit down. So copy. Actually, now that I think about it, I just don't even need this, right? I just need this. Multiply. 10%. Increase the scale a bit. We have a bit of edge bleeding problems, which is a little unlucky. Sadly, I do not know a way to fix that. Hmm? Wait, how? Why is this? Wait, no, no. Why is this making? Why is the lower? That makes no sense. Wait, what? Oh, it's because I'm not tracking it. That's why. There we go. Additionally, I want this to be red, so red, no, color link, color auto color, broadcast color. Honestly, I could just delete this, add in a new solid, and then make it darker red. All right, and then put this right under the shadow. Loop matte invert, and then I just use hue saturation value or hue saturation brightness into this. So I can change the brightness, lower the brightness. We have a tiny tint of red. Okay, cool. Now just add some bloom on the top, and then cool post Overpan. Hello, Overpan. How are you? Where have you been? What you been doing? Almost like I never see you nowadays. You probably put the original side by side. You're doing great. That's nice to hear. No, not copy it. Oh, touching grass lately? That's nice. I've also been touching grass, but I've been touching animations more than I've been touching grass though, so I'm still on the grind. Import new image, desktop, screenshot 6. Oop, let's put this on the top. That's not, oh, that's screenshot 126, never mind. Replace, I just want screenshot 6, please. Yeah, there we go. I can put this on the side, scale it up a bit. I wasn't, it's already linked. Now I'm just gonna put looks just because why not? It's always fun to add looks on everything. Uh, oh, yep, okay, it's already there. Can I use any of the preset ones? Do any of those look good? Nah, none of them look good. Add in the easiest effect the easiest effect to get right. This looks a lot like Minometer and I love it. I love the fact that it looks like Minometer. Too much clarity, 10%. Let's give it hue sat, make it a bit warmer. No, not the hue stat, sorry. It's the colorista, yes. Make it a bit like that. And then finally, let's add an optical diffusion, preview highlights, and increase it to only highlights. Give it a bit blue tint. Increase the fall off. Increase the size. What if I remove this? What does it look like? It literally makes no difference. Yep. Mojo in the end. Turn off the blue squeeze. Turn off the skin squeeze. Decrease the mojo to 20%. Exposure is fine as is. Cool, warm. I don't want to change this. Punch. Just a little bit. Don't tint it at all. Want to bleach it? Bleaching it does make it match it a bit, 10%. However, overall strength 50. Increase the bleach to 20. A bit more, yeah, okay. Let's try reorder some of this. The optical diffusion. Put it on the end actually. Increase the background opacity a little bit. Okay, more. Like this, and then add a vignette at the edge. Bam. Center here. Then we increase the radius. Where's the feather? Edge softness, more. Yeah, we got it. Kind of wish there's like more shadows, but I can't get that, sadly. Okay. Character model is done, and now, if I wanted to, I could start animating it. But will I be animating it today? Uh, I need to prepare a bunch of stuff, and it's already 3 in the morning. I'm getting tired. I think I'll call it a night here. Do a bit of final checks. Alright, yeah. So this will be it for today. I'll probably continue tomorrow? Or should I be? I really should be studying for my exams. I have an exam in 3 days from now. So probably when I'm finished studying with those exams, I'll hop in just to chill. Alright, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.